Hi, my name's Kylie Butler and I'm a leadership coach at Novo Coaching, and wanted to share with you today a tool to help with your coaching, in particular when you're working with people who have self-limiting beliefs. And we know that self-limiting beliefs can stop and hold somebody back from actually moving forward to where they want to go. I was talking with a coach recently, and they were unpacking with me about one of their coachees, and that they were really struggling because this coachee had a self-limiting belief and they weren't able to move forward, and they continued to find excuses and things that stopped them from moving forward in the area that they wanted to go, but they just couldn't do that because they had a self-limiting belief. And we have a tool for you today to be able to help you do that. But a lot of what we need to look at is how we can renew our mind, how we can be transformed, how we can transform our thought and patterns to be in line with what God wants and desires for us. Romans 12:2, we read that we need to be renewed and transformed, we need to be transformed by the renewing of our mind. And so today I want to give you a way that you can help your coachees to create a new thought pattern, and also to understand what are the positive and negative impacts for their goal that they're wanting to achieve. So let's have a look at first. The first thing we need to do is, where you are with your coach, you need to be able to have a piece of paper. That might be as simple as a napkin when you're at a cafe. The next step is that you need to work out what the goal is for them. And in regards to this area, the goal is what they want to stop doing. So maybe it is, I want to stop believing that I can't do this. Or maybe it is that they want to stop staying up so late and being able to get up early in the morning and maybe have a devotional or quiet time. So the goal is that they want to stop something. So in this center, we have the goal. I want to stop doing this. I want to stop something. That's the goal that you're looking at. The second aspect is to brainstorm factors that contribute to doing what you want to stop doing. And some of the things might be family of origin. It might be relationships. It might be team culture. You write all of these things down. It might be the local context that the coachee is in. And it might be lack of tools, technology, or any other elements. What are the factors that are contributing to the goal? What are the factors that are contributing to the things that they want to stop doing? And then to each of these contributing elements, these factors, we need to be able to look at both positive and negative elements to that. So what are the positive and negatives to that? What if seen from a different perspective could be positive and it's currently negative? What if something that is currently negative could be seen from a different perspective and that could become positive? So what are the positive and negative elements to each of these aspects here? And then your next step as a coach is to coach around these factors. And in your coaching, you might come up with new elements or new positive and negative aspects to that particular area. You might ask questions like, how can you enhance and use the positives that are here? Or how can you minimize or eliminate the negatives in this particular area? How can you neutralize the negative energy and allow this positive aspect to be able to increase? And one of the areas is to look at each of these and to come up with one step for each of the positive and each of the negative areas that are in here. And so you might look at, if one of these areas had the greatest leverage, if one of these areas could give you a quick win, which one of those would it be? And who in your environment can help you to do that? Who in your world can help you to take the next step in that? And also, what sort of visual reminder do you need that will help you to remember this? So at the same time, there may be issues that the client is unwilling to address. They're unwilling to face within themselves. Some questions that might help you here, I've just got a couple written down. In this issue, you want to overcome or stop doing something. Can you name any possible excuses that you make to yourself? And so helping them to become more self-aware of what's going on in their mind. What are the little things that get spoken about that's stopping them there? How does this behavior impact you? By continuing to do this, how is that behavior impacting? How does this behavior impact your relationships with other people? It's not just about the coachee, but what's going on for them actually impacts other people around them. What about what personal attitudes support this behavior? Or how does your attitude help or hinder the behavior that you want? Are there accountability structures or relationships that would support your desire to be able to change? And who could support you in this? And what would support look like for you? You know, to deal with an internal, there needs to be a change in attitude. To deal with external, there needs to be accountability. I trust that this little tool may be able to give you an equipping idea to be able to help you work with your coachees when they are stuck and have some self-limiting beliefs. We'd love to hear from you. You can contact us at novocoaching.com.au. Thanks for watching.